Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
Mic check. Mic.
Mike, back.
Yo, Hancho. Happy birthday.
Another episode of Sitting Down with Slim, man. We got a very special guest in the house, man. MTV's own Twin. What's going on, man? What you going by? Malcom X?
Nah, he just go by Hancho, man.
Hancho, that's what you going by now, bro?
Hancho, yes.
But yeah, Twin, everybody want to know, man. How'd you get on MTV's CatFish?
Man, the whole storyline is true, so it's like, it ain't no bullshit to it or nothing. Like, it's not scripted. Shit real. Real storyline. Everything real. So, how I got on there, one day I was just thinking about Missy. You feel me? I'm like, damn. Shout it fuck with me, but I really want to know is she real? You feel me? So, I don't know what made me just like think about CatFish, but I'm like, this bitch gotta be a CatFish. First of all, I'm online dating in prison, so I'm like, the fuck? Like, it bitch really, I was out there scamming, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
Hold on. All right, so let's go to the beginning. You said you met her on an online dating site in prison.
Yeah.
And what was you locked up for?
Well, shit, I was locked up for a probation violation. But it was really burglary. So they banned my ass, and I got caught with more charges in Florida. So that shit took me on a little toll. So when I came to prison down in Georgia, I ain't gonna tell them where I was, cause boy, we was in that bitch getting it. I'm talking about swiping, all types of shit. So
Yeah.
when I met her,
I mean, you already said it on the show, though, so you might as well.
I tried to change it up.
It's already on the show.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, it just, when me and her connected, shit was all grits and gravy. Like, I was like, God damn. For real, like.
So you got a cell phone in prison when you was in Jackson, and she was living in Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And you just got on online dating, trying to see if you can catch some, and you finally caught some. And how was the conversation when y'all first met on the app?
I mean, at first, like, I threw a couple, you know how when women, I mean, everybody posts on Snap, you could write something out underneath there, So I wrote something, I kept writing. Like, I kept hitting her up. She was brushing me off. Till, like, I seen one, like, she had, like, some real encouraging words on one of her snaps. So I'm like, shit, I hit her back with the, shit, baby, I could get on what you on, like, deep down, I'm a hopeless romantic, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a hopeless romantic, but, I pray to God, and I felt like that was my mama. My mama died too, so I felt like that was my mama, that was God sending somebody my way that could, like, fuck with me and manage me and, like, keep my head straight and shit. Because out there in prison, shit, I done seen a lot. You feel me? So when you got somebody that caring for you on the phone, like, shit, I'm hitting up my pops, I'm hitting up one of the little bitches that I used to fuck with, but this shit ain't genuine till you find, like, encouraging words. Like, you always got your back against the wall. Like, shit crazy out there in the field. Like, for real. So, I mean, Missy was top tier. Like, I had notebooks, and when they hit us the first time for my phone, I was like, God damn, I ain't got Missy number no more. But I wrote that bitch on my arm. Like, I had her address and everything. So I was like, oh, I'm straight. So I'm like, this.
Where'd you go to after Jackson?
Shit, I went to Alberta's after Jackson. Yeah, they call that shit the daycare camp. But
so it was a minimum security prison?
Yeah, like level 3.
Okay. But yeah, back to the CatFish though. So Like, how's the process on getting on CatFish? Did you contact them or did they contact you? Like, how'd you go about that?
I contact them. I really want to know if she was bullshitting, but I mean, on the whole show.
Because you had never met her.
Yeah, I never met her. Like, that was my first time meeting her on CatFish. Like, that's why I say everything real. Everybody like, oh my God, this shit scripted. No.
So you really was in love. You weren't trying to juggle for them $500 you got.
Nah, I wasn't trying to juggle. I wasn't trying to juggle for the 500. But
Talk about the $500. How did $500 come about?
Shit, really, I was like, baby, just bless me with 500, like real quick, cause you know, if you got motion in chain gang, you could flip and keep flipping and flipping. So I'm like, baby, just bless me with 500. Man, I ain't gonna lie, she sent it. And when she sent it, I brought like, man, I'm talking about everybody in the chain gang. They like, Florida boy, you ain't shit. You buying all the store bags. You buying all the cigarettes. I'm like, yeah, nigga, shit.
So you was up in there.
Yeah, I was up. Real shit. Like, I'm calling my pops. I'm like, Pop, I'm about to send that money to the card. You go cash out.
That green dot motherfucker.
Yeah, cash out, nigga, shit. And they get it. Because, shit, I was up before I went to prison. So,
What you was in there selling? Cell phones and tobacco? And...
Shit, everything. Everything. I had a cellmate. That nigga was going, whew. They called that nigga gold mouth. I was like, gold mouth. Nigga had nothing but gold. Then come to find out he was my cousin. Like, long distance cousin. I'm like, that's my dog right there. Like, we was in that bitch going bump. But
So you sent your dad some money. Why you ain't send the girl back the $500?
Ooh-wee.
Straight gonna send me with the book bag.
Ran off on the plug twice. Said she called in, she called her back. I mean, it was like I wasn't gonna send it back.
Yeah.
I was just still trying to run it up some more because I really wanted like triple what I gave back and like what she gave to me so I could get it back. Like,
So you was gonna get back $1,500?
yeah, I'm about to bless little baby boy. You see how bad she is? Ooh, I said, God damn. Like it just, I mean, see, when in prison, all you got is your imagination. Some females ain't gonna FaceTime. You know, some females ain't gonna. They gonna give you that conversation, but shit, sometimes you might be trying to call and the CEO might be coming through. Oh shit, gotta hang up. You feel me? Like you got perks in there, so
You get out. You don't contact her after you get out of prison?
well shit, I hit her up, but shit, real shit, she stopped talking to me.
Because of the $500 thing?
Not because of $500. Like real deal.
She went through your likes.
She went through the likes and comments.
I heard her say something about that on the show.
Yeah.
I said she looked like that type of girl that be like investigating and get mad by little shit.
Man, what? And she texts me like screenshot like I'm flipping through this bit. Like,
Hey, did you care?
did I care?
You heard what I said, nigga. Did you care?
Damn right, I care. I cared about it because shit. I'm like, there's somebody that plugged me in so I could get this motion. You feel me?
Do you even like that? Do you even like her?
I love them. I love them. I ain't gonna cat. Y'all just gotta wait. I might marry her for real though.
So you contact MTV. MTV tells you that they're gonna help you out. They're gonna set everything up. Yeah. What are you thinking when MTV comes in town?
Shit, I didn't think they were gonna come.
Why not?
Cause it was just something I would really like.
A lot of people want to know too, like how does that work when MTV comes in town? Like, do they set you up in a spot and get you some clothes? Do they do hair and makeup? Like, how's the process on CatFish?
I mean, shit, it really come as you are, for real. Like, the only thing you can't do is like wear solid. I mean, you can't wear like clothes with logos unless you got them signed. Like MTV gotta go through all that shit. So.
Did you have to sign the NDA?
Yeah, I did.
And what does the NDA disclose? Like you just couldn't disclose nothing from the show before the show aired?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And shit, I mean, basically everything that's on the show, it's not fake, y'all. I'm telling y'all this now. Don't go out there thinking, oh, I'm finna get me a catfish and we finna go ahead and do this shit. No. Y'all seen it one time. This is real. My story is real. Like, I had to find out. It just took longer for them to air it because the new season was coming out anyway. So that's why it was just like.
Okay, so on the show, when you pull up to the house and the beautiful plus size woman answers the door, are you thinking that's her?
I mean, I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so.
So you was happy when you seen the plus size woman. You was like, okay, this is him too.
Okay. In reality, you gotta give it back. Like, what if this is the person that was catfishing me? She did help me out with the motion. You feel me?
Oh, so you was game either way.
So I was game, but it was like
It be a minute.
I mean,
if it won't cause commotion,
but you
have
gotta
motion.
understand though. Like, okay, you helped me out. Shit, if it was you, I'll fuck with you still. You feel me? Like, shit. I mean,
So basically, you just saying that like, shit, the opportunity was there.
But she got a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, I would have.
So it's the opportunity. You took
It's
the
not even.
opportunity.
It's the risk that you take.
Shout out to that beautiful plus size woman too, man. Shout out to her.
Hey, yeah, that Kayla Ray, yeah, that, and that's crazy because I don't even remember. Like, for real, it's a backstory to that too. Like
The whole Cash App situation.
the whole Cash App situation, because she sent me something too. And I'm not even gonna do that right now because I'm waiting for MTV to disclose that information too.
She sent you something while you was in prison or while you was out?
While I was in prison, I told you, man, I was just added a whole bunch of females on Snapchat, and they were like, "Oh my god!" Like, it was so impressive of having a phone in prison. Like, they was like, "Oh my god, how much are y'all paying for these?" Shit. In reality, how much I paid for mine, it was real low. Like, but on the outside, I had to tell them, shit, I had to pay $1,500, baby. I need some money. Like, for real, you gotta know how to flip and you gotta know how to maintain in there. Cause if you don't maintain, and you gotta think about it, this is during COVID season. Mm-hmm. So nobody's outside. Everybody's getting unemployment, getting stimulus checks, saving, stacking up money. Boy, when they told us in Changang they ain't had no toilet tissue, boy, we about to have a riot in that bit.
Oh yeah, everybody had brought all the tissue.
Yeah, we were like, oh hell no.
That's crazy.
But shit, our dorm had got tissue. We was straight. I ain't gonna lie. It was a couple wars in there about toilet tissue for a minute, but but yeah, I mean, Kayla Ray. Shouts out to Kayla Ray, girl. You did your thing. I don't even know you still, but I know you now.
So that's Missy's best friend.
Who?
And that's crazy.
Where?
And that's crazy. Yeah. They best friends. Like, and that's crazy as hell because that's how you know the world's so small. God damn, I thought I had you over here and you over here. Like, y'all know each other.
So you actually did know her. Like, you had conversations with her outside of that. But didn't know that was her.
I mean, see, I didn't know it was her. You feel me? So, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still playing. You know, like, Missy was acting a little funny one time, and I'm like, I'm talking to her friend. Huh? Like, excuse me? So I changed the whole tempo of the conversation with that, and that's how I got bypassed with Missy. But Kelly Ray, she kept that bitch solid. Like for real, she kept that bitch solid, and I can't believe they did me like that. Like that shit was best friends.
So moving forward, what's your relationship with Missy gonna be?
She just gotta say yes. That's it.
You want some marriage type shit for
Man,
real?
I'm trying to settle down. I ain't got time.
So you answered already. You said CatFish isn't fake. So like, what's some of the behind the scenes stuff that people don't know about it?
Oh, behind the scenes. I mean, damn. I don't know if this is about NDA, but I'm gonna tell y'all they do a thorough investigation.
Yeah.
There's no bullshit. Like, it's just like for real. If a red flag pop up and need mine or anything, like saying if you trying to fake the show, anything like that, and they catch on, you can get sued. Need will sue you, and MTV will sue you.
Damn.
So, I mean, that's why I say this shit is not fake at all. This shit real. Like,
Bro, something else I wanted to ask you. So, at the end, when you asked her to forgive you, and
shit.
she pulled the toes out, what's going through your mind at this moment?
Man, I'm like, really? Like, I got suck a toe for my love? Like,
Do you like sucking toes?
I got a foot fetish.
Oh, so you do.
That bitch gang.
I got
That
certain
big
foot fetish though.
gang.
Listen now. I got a certain foot fetish. Like you gotta be brown skin with some pretty toe. You feel me? Like I'm trying to eat your body up like child.
Yeah.
You know it's child time, chain gang. I'm trying to eat. You feel me?
So you be eating them toes.
See, I could have been even nasty on live TV, but I kept it PG.
This X-rated ass nigga.
I mean, shit. I mean, you been talking to a female that you been wanting to give it to for 2 years because she fucking with you strong and hey, you know it.
Hey, hold on, dirty.
Bro, also in that scene, where the hell did the Hennessy come from? Like that shit just magically appeared.
Okay. Behind the scenes, like the Hennessy, they asked for the Hennessy. He was like, well,
But that bitch nigga you pulling up with his.
man, that was the first time on CatFish.
Nah.
He even told me. Like he even told me that was the first time on CatFish.
Oh, yeah.
And the toe sucker part was the first time on CatFish.
Yeah, that nigga
So
pull
it
up.
was like, it was really like, and he was like, well, she told me to bring a bottle. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
bottle of what?
Tell nigga.
So he pulled out the Hennessy. I'm like, oh, these
So he
my,
went to the store and got a bottle of Hennessy
boy,
for
I'm
her.
like, these
Yeah.
my guy. Like, what?
711, please call 911. Hey, tell nigga I need some Hennessy.
No, what you need to do, I'm gonna tell y'all that night. You need to suck some toes, boy. I'm telling you, it's gonna say one toe a day save your relationship away.
Where'd you grow up at?
I was born in Pensacola, Florida. 850, shouts out. Head that nigga right here. But I mean, I came down to Augusta when I was like 14, 15. I had a ass family out here. Shit. Made a name for myself. And I fought with the 706. You know, Augusta is nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Where'd you catch the charges at that you went to prison for? Was it here in Augusta?
Grovetown,
Pensacola?
Georgia.
Grovetown.
They did my ass in, boy.
Okay.
Quinn, is there anything you want to say before we get off?
Shit. Yes, sir. I'm with the motherfucking sit down with Slim. And we in the motherfucking buildings. Honcho Malik on motherfucking Facebook. Honcho Malik on Facebook. I don't know which one it is. But Malik _ Honcho 74 on IG. Y'all follow me. I'm with everything. You know, I'm just an actor, comedian. I ain't, CatFish was real. She's real. That's what I was thinking. Like, God damn, this bitch real, fucking real. Like, so my niggas out there, if you want to say your relationship, suck toes, my nigga. Suck them mother. I mean, shit. Make her ass take a bath or just come through with the motherfucking warm, wet rag with soap and shit, and just wash her feet off and
What you got going on?
And that's all we got, man. Appreciate you for coming on here, and we out.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say that.